Ronald, what's your assessment of today's game?
Difficult. I think the first 45 minutes not good. I think not the level what we expect and what we can bring. Maybe about all the circumstances, about what happened last week with a minute silence, the Marseillaise. The atmosphere in the stadium was different than normally, and my team was different than normal. But the second half much better, more aggressive, some good chances, good pressing. Okay, and then you have to score, and then maybe you have to be a little bit more lucky with one or two decisions of the referee, yes or no penalty. But we have to recognize that in the last part of the game, the best open chances were for Stoke to kill the game. They didn't, and then you're in the game till the last second.
You started games well recently. Were you a little bit surprised with how you started today?
Yeah, but I felt already before the game a different belief, a different atmosphere in the stadium. Not only in the dressing room, but by everybody. And maybe it's too easy to talk about that, but I know my team, I know my players, and they try, but we started poor the game because in the first 2 minutes we lost some easy passing balls, and yeah, that's not good for confidence. And they looked more comfortable than we were today.
You mentioned before the game that Stoke would be tough to break down, and it did prove that, didn't it? They're a well-drilled side, aren't they?
Yes, of course. They have a good organisation. They are physically strong. And you need to put really that quality, and the whole team performance was not good enough.
Do you feel that you maybe had a good shout for a penalty late on Graziano?
I think two situations about penalty, yes or not, and the second one is a clear penalty.
You didn't have Sadio Mane available from the start today. Came back with a little bit of an ankle problem. How much of a blow was that to you not to have him?
Yeah, but okay, we have more players, we have more competition in our squad. It's always the question after an international duty, is all these players really 100% fresh to start, 100% focused after 10 days away? It's always difficult, and that was difficult against Leicester, the second half. Today was it the first half. It's difficult, maybe but that's for us. And maybe the same for Stoke, but we had 16 away and they had 9 away. That's a big difference.
You've been on a good run before this. It's important you pick yourselves up quickly, isn't it, ahead of next weekend?
Yes, okay, we have to accept this defeat. We have to learn from it, we have to develop, and we have to come back and to prepare the next game against Man City.
You saw Graziano pick up a booking right near the end, which I believe is his fifth. That means he'll be suspended next week. How frustrating was that, particularly right at the end of the game?
Yes, of course. But it's all about frustration of the player. He was not playing well, he was not scoring, and the team was not winning. But you have to control yourself, always. But that's difficult, we know. But okay, if it not happened today, maybe it happened next week.